Hi loves, and welcome to this message. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a high priestess. You've seen the title, so you guys already kind of have an idea of this message, but I have like different things coming through. So I think I'm just going to start with like pulling some cards. But one of the big messages is that, you know, your spirit guides, they want you to know that like you've prayed or you've been asking for divine intervention, like help, assistance, and they want you to know that they're helping you, that it's happening. It's happening. It's happened. You may not see it quite yet, but it's happened, okay? So where do I want to start? So that's like the biggest message is like you've asked for divine support. You've been praying. You've been asking for help. Like, okay, like you really, who I'm talking to, like you really like poured your heart and your soul to spirit, to your angels, to your ancestors. Okay, and they want you to know like you're never alone. You're not doing all this on your own. It may feel like that. It may feel like you're very alone, but you're not. You never are. They're all around you. They're saying like, we're all around you. There's so many of us. Not like 5 or 10 or 20. Thousands. Thousands. Okay. So I don't know. I'm going to start with the T Oracle. What's the T Oracle? We'll get that. Well, this isn't going to be very long. The other message that I got very strongly today, for myself included, is that, you know, your light, it's like your light irritates the demons, but specifically it's your light exposes the demons. Your light has exposed the demons. Okay, so you may not be aware of it, but it was like a ripple effect. So it was like something you said or something you did. Okay, so this feels like situations, like this is like justice. So like, it's like, okay, so spirit wants you to know that like justice, like, you know, karma is real, right? So if someone like, let's say someone like did you wrong, let's say they lied about something, they lied about you, or they lied, and in some way maybe it was a lie about you. Maybe someone lied about you and it tarnished your name, or someone, you know, lied about you and, you know, it made people like think like bad about you, or it's almost like it's giving me like someone framed you for something, or like I'm getting something work related. Okay, so it's going to be different for everyone. I mean, this could be like a coworker who lied about something, you know, and got you fired, or, you know, maybe they blame something on you that you didn't do. This feels like something that was it was an injustice. It feels unfair. Okay? So spirit wants you to know right now that, first of all, like things are coming back to you that were yours. You know what I mean? Like that saying, like everything that is yours will always be yours. You know what I mean? Like everything will come back to you. Like, you know, it's like that. Well, this is what I'm picking up on. So it's where you've had injustices before because of who you are and because of who they wronged. Like right now, the truth is being prevailed. The truth has prevailed. They're being exposed. Yeah, I'm hearing the false lights are being exposed as the darkness they are. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. But spirit has your back. Spirit wants you to know that, you know, everything that you speak and think, right? Like your prayers, like they are received. You're going to start witnessing in the physical realm pretty soon here, if you're not already, like how they're helping you and how they've helped you. Okay, I'm getting like miracle, you know what I mean? Like, you might be getting messages like that where it's like, you know, you're getting like readers or other messages where it's like a miracle is on its way, you know, like miracles are about to happen, you know, things like that. And right now we're really in that energy. So I don't know, let's see. The gavel, involvement with the law. What did I just say about injustice, justice, like lies, you know, all the things I just said? The gavel. Order in the court. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, order in the court. This could be court related. This could be something with the law. This could be something, you know, there's a lot of situations out there where, you know, people are wrongfully charged for things. You know, cops, they lie, you know, they're shady and they're corrupt. And, you know, like I'm kind of getting all this stuff. Okay. So it's going to be different for all of you guys. Okay. Like maybe someone wrongfully sued you or something like that. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is that this is the hand of the universe right here. I'm getting Thor's hammer. But the gavel, the universe has going, order in the court. And it's in your favor. Okay, so let's see what else came out. The bird that's perched, waiting for news. Some kind of legal news or just news. News in general. But this is like news. A package or a letter that has something to do with justice, karmic justice, legal justice, whatever it is, you know, or the law, whether that be the law of, you know, the laws here on earth or the law of the universe, the laws of the universe. Okay, and then the other card that came out is the caterpillar. Things will not always be exactly. So there's some kind of package, delivery, a letter, good news. These could be things that have been long awaited, but also things that are unexpected. Okay, and then you have the caterpillar. Caterpillar to butterfly. The caterpillar to me represents when we start our awakening, you know, or before. You've been in the cocoon. It's like you're not the caterpillar anymore. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming because the caterpillar won't always be the caterpillar. The caterpillar has change on it on the way. It's going to go in the cocoon and it's going to transform into the butterfly. That's what you've been doing. You've been in the cocoon. You've been transforming. There's been a lot of like where it's felt very unfair, but that's what I mean. Like the ones who wronged you or the ones who lied or the ones who manipulated, they are receiving it's their shade, their shadiness, their darkness is being exposed by the light. You don't mess with light workers. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that, you know, like that saying or whatever that, you know, like it's like a meme I've seen before where it's like, you know, we should always just be like compassionate and nice to everyone, right? But like, you know, you never know who is protecting and watching over from the spiritual realm, you know? Because it feels to me like your spirit guides were pissed off. Like your ancestors were pissed at some stuff that's happened here. Okay? Let's say you had a custody battle with an ex, a spouse, you know, and let's say, you know, there were some things that happened in the court case that were unfair for you. Or your ex lied about certain things and it hurt you in the custody case or, you know, or a divorce or whatever it is. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that somehow, some way, the universe is making, it's exposing it. The heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Because your heart is huge. Like you have, like, your heart is, it's huge, it's powerful, it's different. Like you really love and you're really compassionate. you know? That's why Spirit wants you to know. Like, what did I say about like, we've heard your prayers? Like, things are, like, your prayers are being answered. Like, the manifestations are happening. Okay? Don't think that they're not. Like, we heard you. We're watching over you. The birds could be significant. The heart. This is a part of your, of what's coming back to you. Like, when you've given your heart away to others in the past and they broke it and they created that injustice to you and they threw your love back in your face, right? That love that you gave away, that you put out, it's coming back to you in other forms. It's coming back to you in another person. You're going to experience that love that you put out. It's going to come back to you. You're going to feel what it feels like. You know, the way you've made other people feel, you're going to feel that. Love, deep affection, and caring. The wall, a misunderstanding. And the horse, a short journey. Okay, so there could be a short journey in your future. This also, I'm getting like someone like galloping, like on a horse, like, you know what I mean? And it's just like a short journey. The wall, a misunderstanding, or a literal wall. It's like giving me like the wall, the Great Wall of China. Like, it feels like you've been walking through this wall alone, you know? What I'm honestly getting is that the short journey of being alone, like being single, is coming to an end with this. Oh, but Erica, I've been single for 10 years. Yeah, but that's still a short journey compared to the next 40 or 50 years that you're going to spend with this person. You know? Also, with the misunderstanding in the wall, bottom of the deck is the shield. You need to defend yourself. I'm hearing you don't need to defend yourself, so it feels opposite. You know, Spirit is shielding you. Spirit is defending you. But anyways, going back to the misunderstanding, I feel like someone really wants, I feel like someone wants to talk to you about something like that. Like, it was just a misunderstanding, like it was a miscommunication, like, you know, I didn't mean what I said, or I didn't, you know, I took what you said in the wrong way, or, you know, you know, whatever it is, I don't know, but I feel that. Spirit is also put a wall. They put a wall, a protective wall around you from other people that want to bring in drama and misunderstanding energy, like confusion energy. A chain of events that will affect your life. See, you've been healing the chains. You've been healing the chains that have bound you. And now it's just it's more of these links in the chain. A chain of events. A short journey that maybe leads to love. You know, you go for an overnight to an Airbnb or to the beach for the day or whatever. It's just a short journey, you know, a day trip or whatever. And then boom, this chain of events sets off, right? And all of a sudden, boom, 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 you meet the love of your life, right? Or etc. and so on. Hold on, there's one more over here. The frying pan, trouble and accusations. What did I say? There's something here about people trying to start shit or drama or whatever. But this feels like misunderstanding. This feels like from the past. And that's what I mean about Spirit wants you to know, like, you're protected, you know, and the injustices or the losses or the money or, you know, the emotions, like whatever it is, it's been that you've been hurt over, or it's been taken from you, you know, like where you felt like you were on the chopping block, or you were in the frying pan, you know what I mean? That's where the universe, the gavel has come down. I'm telling you, I can feel it. And that's why spirit is going, hey, like, by the way, like, things aren't always going to be like this. Okay? Like, you know, there's news on the way. There's a package, a letter, you know, something that's, I don't know. What's this? The wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. I'm telling you. And what did I say about like your light and who you are exposes the demons? It exposes the darkness and the demons. There are people around you or people that you've dealt with, or spirit, like I said, is put a wall between people that want a wedge. They want what you, it's funny because just this morning I got a message from my spirit guides about that, about this kind of stuff too. Even where it was like, there's, you know, like you're protected, you know, but you might pick up on it, Erica, that, you know, there's people out there trying to siphon off your energy, your gifts, or your work. You know, it's mimic, copycat, like that kind of energy. And then also just people who are hateful and they hate themselves, and, you know, and they're triggered by all the things that I am because I'm all the things that they're not, right? Things that they could be, but things that they're not. And so, right? That's what I'm getting here. And so anyway, so I posted that on my Instagram, and I think I posted it here on YouTube too. But that's what it is. Someone's trying to come between, you know, it's basically like just someone trying to wedge their into your life, or wedge into your energy, or literally like trying to wedge and like get something you are going after, or, you know, there, you know, it could be like, you know, you have your eye on someone, and then one of you, you know, your friend knows it, and then they go after that person. I mean, it could be a million different things. I have no idea, but right there, it's like spirit is going, I don't think so. The gavel comes down, order in the court. I don't think you're going to get in between anything. They want you to know, like, no matter what, people can't, you know, because maybe you are going through a custody battle, or you feel like, you know, your ex is trying to wedge, you know, a wedge between you and your kids, or this or that or the other, whatever is going on, okay, for each of you guys. But spirit wants you to know, like, we've got your back. This is the time where, and then the shield. Okay, so shield yourself, right? But it's spirit shielding you and putting up the wall and blocking out anything that wants to come in or do that. You know what I mean? But we also have to be like always spiritually disciplined, you know, for ourselves, right? Like, you know, cleansing our home and our space, and being, you know, making sure our spiritual hygiene is up to par, and like, you know, all that stuff. Okay. You could be feeling very tired, very just exhausted. We are, you know, we are receiving like massive influxes of energy. There's massive like things energetically like being cleared from our bodies. You know what I mean? With the eclipses, and, you know, just a lot going on like that, you know. So, I'm also seeing 88. So you could be getting a lot of the 8s, but it feels like it's like mirrored, like infinity, right? The 8s. So it feels like it's you and another soul. Like you guys have been like looping. There's been cycles where you guys were meant to meet or come together or whatever, but for one reason or the next, it looped you away from each other, and now you're looping back around to each other. That could be this news. You know, your life has been more difficult than others because of who you are. You know, like the bigger the pain, the bigger the purpose. Like your life has been more difficult. I'm getting like Glenda or Glenn. I'm also getting John, and then I'm also getting Hamilton. So I don't know. I don't know. When the stars align. You could be an Aquarius, or there's Aquarius showing up here. You're like a rebel. That's why like all this is happening right now, okay? I want to pull on the heart and this love and the short journey. And So I feel like there's a misunderstanding here. Someone that like really cares about you, or that you love, or they love you. It's like, it's making amends. There's something very much about the justice. I started channeling about it. That's what the message was. Like, you know, your light and who you are, like, it is exposing the demons. Okay. So if someone someone with a dark agenda came in and they tried to screw with you, or they wronged you in some way, they are being dealt with. It doesn't even matter how long ago it was or how recent it was. They're being dealt with. Right now, they are being dealt with. This could be old karma. This could be an old injustice. Okay? And they are being exposed. So if they lied 10, 20 years ago about something and it hurt you in some way, that negative karma is coming back on them now. So they probably lied, or they've been shady in other ways, and they're getting caught up. So everything's being exposed. Okay? So that karma has caught up with them. Now for you, that karma is, the positive karma is coming back to you. Does that make sense? So anyways, you know, and it's just like, because you're just this beautiful, powerful being, and light, and earth angel, or light worker, or starseed, or whatever it is, you know, your vibration is very high. You hold great spiritual potential, and just great potential in life in general, success energy. Like, you know, of course, these darker forces or haters or people, they want to stop you. They want what you have. They want to stop you, you know. And I know, because I see it and I feel it for a lot of you guys. You're like, well, for a lot of my life, they have stopped things, or they have hurt me, or it feels like they have won, or this or that, you know, where I was left in the cold, and I was left alone, and I was left, you know, whatever, right? But it happened for you, never to you. And right now, and moving forward, it's coming back to you now, okay? And like I said, you've been praying. Spirit has had your back the whole way. Rejection is protection. Like, you've been protected. Okay, I'm seeing like a magic 8-ball. You may have had one of those magic 8-balls. And then right as I look up, I see 2, 2, 2, 2. All twos. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some kind of partnership, or just like very like lucrative, like solid, you know, balanced like partnerships, friendships too. But 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, like, this is love. Someone might be trying to, literally right as, because I look back down at the wedge, the cheese wedge, and it's like someone is trying to come between you and a friend, or something that you want. I feel like this is a karmic energy, and that's what I was literally about to say. And the devil flew out and landed like on these cards here that I'm pulling on. Temptation. You're like really attractive. Like, some of you guys are like very, very sexy. Like, you're just like very, you know what I mean? Like, your energy, your sex appeal, your physical appearance. But like, people, they see you as the whole package. Okay. Like, it really is like that. So what I'm getting is like, a lot of people like feel that, like, they're very drawn to you. They're attracted to you. Okay. So it could also be people in partnerships or marriages, you know, where, you know, they just are like, everyone's noticing you. That's what I want to say. But specifically, there is a devil. There's the demon energy I was talking about. The light exposing, you know, the demons. You know, these dark energies trying to wedge in between you and your success, and, you know, your love, and, you know, like, just, right? Like, things trying to bring you down or put you in situations like the frying pan. Like, you know what I mean? But Spirit has blocked them. But what I'm also seeing is that there is a karmic energy, probably for some of you. This is a divine counterpart. So this is someone that you know, that is a divine counterpart for you. But what I'm getting is like a karmic connected to this divine counterpart. So a karmic man, woman, whatever. And they've been purposely trying to, it's like they've been doing everything in their power to make sure that, you know, you and your person don't end up together. So if they've been together in a toxic relationship, they've done everything they can to not let that relationship end, because they don't want that person to be with you. or they're, whatever it is, bad mouthing you, or I have no idea, but I'm getting that, and I'm like getting a headache even. So this person, whoever your counterpart is dealing with, this could even be you dealing with someone like this. That person is a flippin' headache. And again, you're protected from it all, but this counterpart, they see the devil in this other person that they've been with or whatever, and they don't, they're over. Like they see it. They see it for what it is now. Okay, now the other thing that I'm getting, this is Capricorn energy. What I'm also getting is like someone who, because I was pulling about love. I was kind of focusing on that. So love, deep affection, and caring. Could be a Capricorn here that you connect to, but there's those seeds. There's the seeds that have grown, patience. It's like the Temperance card. Okay, this is, and then, oh my God, holy shit, it's the angel and the devil. It's the angel and the devil. So there's something here about like, you know, the angel and the devil, like you guys are very different, you know, like you're maybe a light worker, an earth angel, starseed, or they view you as this angel, you know what I mean? But what I'm getting is like the angel conquers the devil. It's the light conquers the dark. Okay, that's how I'm receiving it. And so seeds you planted a long time ago that have grown, you're receiving the harvest for it now, and there ain't nothing. And these devil karmic energies, these are the ones that are getting, you know, dealt with right now. There's nothing they can do. Okay, you're protected. You're protected. Okay, so but what I'm also getting is like, you know, someone like you've been more in like this like angelic energy, and someone's been more in the devil karmic energy. Okay, maybe that's this misunderstanding. I want to talk, or I want to clear the air, or, you know, things like that. Okay, this could be news that comes in, right, that you've been waiting for, or that comes in unexpectedly, and it has to do with these chain of events that change your whole life. Okay, let's pull in the devil and the angel. Temperance, or patience and temptation. It's about tempering, because someone, it's almost like someone, it feels like someone is so into you. Like someone just feels it all for you. And it feels like kind of like you're all I think about. It's kind of obsessive, but they have to be patient. There's something about that. Or they've had to temper themselves and be patient. Whereas maybe normally, you know, the kind of person they are, they would just go after it, but not with you. Can you tell me more about this, what I'm picking up here? The death card, 13, 14, 15. Are you kidding me? And then look at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Heartache and loss. This is the 3 of Swords right here. It's a separation. So someone's going through a separation, death of the ego, death of the karmic bondage. Okay, someone could be going through a heartache and loss, but they've taken off the mask. It's also you, and see the angels, your angels, they're seeing through it's them. So even when you can't see through the mask, you know, through the illusion maybe of other people or someone that you trust, or your angels, your spirit guides, they always see it. Okay? So anyways, so then going back over here, so it's just someone someone feels really sad about like a separation with you. It's a misunderstanding. Someone's maybe gone through a death of the ego. They're rebirthing. They've gotten their wings, caterpillar to butterfly. Remember? Caterpillar. Things won't always be this way. Change is on the way. Okay, this is also you. You've gone through a massive transformation. You're not the same person you were before when, you know, you were in this and people hurt you and, you know, walked on you or did this or broke your heart, remember? Okay, the devil energies are being dealt with. What did I say? What did I say? You continue to grow and transform, and they're stuck. Okay, they're right. So anyways, but what I'm getting here is the fact that something's been growing here. You've been growing and healing, but something's been growing here between you and this person, or between, you know, you and another person. And it feels like this connection as a whole is coming through, is in some kind of rebirth, you know, or there's the opportunity of a rebirth. You're rebirthing, they're rebirthing. There could be something about, you know, the mask coming off and, you know, coming out of that separation energy somehow, like through, again, through some kind of news, some kind of letter or a text, something like that. Okay. There's that. So a firm foundation. Yeah. So there's this like masculine energy. So it feels, so it's someone, look at this, 4 and 5. Look at this, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 13, 14, 15. Like, are you kidding me? Things are going in order. But it's some kind of masculine energy who turned their back, but they had a lot of blockages and they did not feel safe. You know, there's a lot of like lower chakra and root chakra wounding and heart wounding and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyways, you guys, like that. But see, there's some kind of, it's for you, it's a victory time. For you, you're charging ahead. This is the Chariot, triumph, victory, like hashtag winning, like get out of my way. Like you know what I mean? I know where I'm going. I know who I am. It's like that, right? More than you've ever felt before, right? But this also feels like, you know, whoever this person is, you know what I mean? That it's like they're in this different vibe, you know, before they were turning their back, before they were like broken, you know, but there's something very, you know, they were in the devil energy, you know, karmic bondage, but there's something here because of the loss of you. Something impacted them with you so deeply, but it's also about heart healing, you know, someone charging forward, triumphing over the loneliness and the separation. You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I just had to get that message out to you guys about, you know, your prayers, like spirit, your angels, they're like, we've intervened. There's been divine intervention, you guys. So whatever you've been asking help with, you know, like they want you to know, you know, maybe it's like, you know, financial something, or it could be literally anything. It could be something with legal stuff, a custody battle, like I said, or a divorce, or, you know, a lawsuit, or, you know, I have no idea. I'm reading for like thousands and thousands of people. So it's going to be so different for each of you guys. But that's all the stuff that I've been receiving. And then I think a big part of it is like you just got to a point where you just felt very overwhelmed is what I received. You were just feeling so overwhelmed. Like, I just can't, like, I've done so much already. Like, I just can't. It was like a breaking point. And then spirit came in and you were praying is what I see. You were praying. And they came in and they lifted you up. They lifted you up. They soothed your energy. They calmed you down. They're making things happen. They're helping. They're co-creating with you. They're doing everything they can in their power that they're able to do. And they want you to know that the things that are coming in right now, that it brings more healing to your heart. I just saw 333. It's joy in your heart, love in your heart, literally love, deep affection and caring. So the things that come in, you know, it makes your heart expand. It brings more love in your life. It's deep, caring connections, a lot of affection, you know, these chain of events that come in and it just changes your life forever. Okay, so expect these new links in your soul's destiny chain to happen. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you again. If you want to book a session with me, you can find my different reading options and spiritual services in the description box below. And also pinned in the comments, you guys, is a video that I recorded, you know, here on YouTube a couple weeks ago. And it is all about our sacred Magdalene Code retreat, the 20th through the 29th this September. So we are doing a 9-day Magdalene Code retreat, and I'm co-hosting with two beloved souls, Stella and John, who are they are a divine couple, and it's just so next level. I explain everything in the video, more about them, more about the retreat, you know, sacred sites, you know, and how to proceed, etc. So if you are very connected and you resonate as a high priest or, you know, a high priestess, right, of course, of the Magdalene, the Rose lineage, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, you know, and Isis and ancient Egypt, and, you know, like you know, ancient like Italy and Greece and France and, you know, all these places, right? Okay, or Atlantis and Lemuria, and right, then, you know, you might want to go check it out. But it's just, I cannot wait, you guys. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We're going to be in the south of France, the most beautiful time of year. The weather is gorgeous, 5-star hotel, like beautiful lands, hot springs, sacred sites, like just, like living it up like that, you know, plus initiations, plus learning the sacred ways or teachings like the Stellar and John, Stellar especially, share with us. We will be going to sacred places and experiencing in sacred sounds and song and baths, with Stellar singing and our singing and channeling that inner priestess. Like, there's just so much, right? So anyways, go check out the video. And if it feels like, you know, like I have to be there, like this is incredible. This has been a long time coming, not this, I mean, they've been doing these retreats for over 10 years, but I have been, like, you guys know, like if you've been with me for a while, I've been like, when the time is right, it will happen. But it was a part of my dreams to do a spiritual retreat, you know, and this is just beyond working with them and, you know, having these two beautiful souls that already are professionals. They've been doing these retreats for 10 years all over the world. Like, everything's already in place. Like, they know all the things. Like, it's just, it's such a breath of fresh air. I feel very blessed, and I feel blessed to bring it to you guys. So anyways, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Check on, you know, click the video, you know, etc., etc. Watch the video. And if you feel like I gotta be there, because I'm telling you, this is next level, you guys. Like, this is not just another, you know, Magdalene retreat in France. This is not a retreat, another retreat just, in Tulum or in, you know, Bali. And I'm not like diminishing anyone else's work, but I'm saying this because their retreats are the true ancient teachings and ways. And there's what they share and bring through and teach and share. There's nothing like it on earth at this time. So it truly is an honor and a privilege. So anyways, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Let me know how this resonates with you guys, and I'll see you again soon.